Well, good Saturday evening to you. It's been a great Saturday thus far. We had a little bit of some rain come through here, but we are definitely drying out for the evening. Here's a look at Woodland Park. The current temperature is in the upper 60s, 68 degrees, sponsored by WireNut Home Services Camera. And here's a look at Monument. Again, we're winding down for the evening. A few clouds off in the distance, but traffic is moving smoothly this Saturday evening. Current temperature is 74 degrees. So here's a look at satellite and radar. We're not seeing too much out there. We saw these showers and storms move through the southeastern corner, maybe a shower or two coming through Teller County at the moment. But for the most part, we are drying out for the remainder of the evening, and temperatures are going to be really comfortable as we go into the overnight hours. So here's tonight's lows: 58 in the Springs, 59 in Pueblo, 61 in La Junta. So waking up tomorrow is going to be pretty nice. So we are going to see a pattern elevation or evolution as we go through the next couple of days here. But first, we have this pattern of a ridge building in, and what this is going to do is going to bring us some southwest influence into the area, and that's really going to bring up our temperatures and make it for a warm start to tomorrow. So temperatures tomorrow in the afternoon should get into the mid 80s here in the Springs, low 90s in Pueblo, and along the Arkansas River close to 100. So it's going to be a very warm day for your Sunday, but we do have a little bit of a chance for some showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon time. So we're going to wake up tomorrow morning pretty dry and pretty clear. Notice here we're just seeing clouds at the 6 a.m. hour. If you're going to church, you should be good to go and out of the way of any type of rain showers, but it's in the early afternoon that we start to get some indication of some isolated thunderstorms making its way in. So this is in the early afternoon along I-25 here, and then it pushes into the eastward as we go into the afternoon there. And some of these actually could be strong to severe because of the amount of low-level moisture that we have in the forecast. Notice here dew points throughout the day generally increase into the mid-40s and into the 50s in some places in southern Colorado. But notice here the stronger storms are going to be into the northeast region closer to Cheyenne County. That's not to say that areas along I-25 can't see a severe thunderstorm, because they definitely could see an isolated storm throughout the afternoon, but that's the best place for it. So zooming out to the national scene here, a lot of active weather at the moment. See showers and storms making its way into Kansas, got stuff over in the southeast. Now, what I want to pay attention to is this stationary front that is to the north of us. Now, what this is going to do is it's going to turn into a cold front and push through going Sunday night into Monday. And what this is going to do, it's going to increase the amount of moisture that we have into the forecast. And notice here, dew points get into the 50s pretty much region-wide for our Monday afternoon time. And what this is also going to do is it's going to bring in a lot more storm energy into the forecast. So notice here, area-wide, we're going to see a lot more instability, so this means storms will be a little bit more prevalent for our Monday afternoon. So this is what Stormcast is showing here. The trick is that we're going to start pretty good. Monday morning looks to be okay, but then it's in the afternoon that we have to see those storms start to make its way in into the evening hours. So think about drive time home. This is where we could see most of those thunderstorms start to develop. Some of these could be severe in terms of wind gusts and hail that it could produce. Now, another thing that this cold front is going to do is it's really going to drop our temperature. So notice here, big drop in temperature into the 80s there in Pueblo and around the region, into the lower 70s there in Woodland Park. And that's pretty consistent in the Springs. A warmer Sunday, then we take a dip on Monday into the upper 70s there with those storm chances. And if we look long term, looking at your 4th of July forecast, it could be a wet one. So that's a look at your forecast.